What's up, YouTube? Mike here, back with another video. Today we got leg workout with bends, and then we also have a shoulder workout by myself. Both days, pretty hard. I'm already feeling the cut, but let's get right into it. Benz and I start out with squats for leg day, and the reason why we have the box and the weight below is to see that we are going all the way down 90 degrees. So we use the box and then put a little bit of weight on top. I usually put the 25, which is on right now, on there, and then Benz will put the 45 on down there. But we start out with 135 and we do 15 reps. Then we move on to 225 for 15 reps. And you'll see that I switched over to the lifting belt because my back has been hurting me, so I try to keep my core tight, keep my back tight. So I'll switch over to the lifting belt around 225, and then the rest of the squats I'll keep the lifting belt on. We're supposed to go non-stop 15 reps, but you'll see me stop here and there, try to reset myself sort of to get all the way through to 15. Then after we did 225, we went on to 245, and we did 12 reps for 245. This I was struggling on. It's a heavier weight, and I haven't hit legs in about 2 weeks until this time, so I was feeling a little bit weak from my cut as well. But we were supposed to go non-stop, wasn't going non-stop. It's not a big deal. As you can see, I'm also holding the bar wider out. I've had shoulder problems when holding the bar closer to my shoulders, so I try to hold it a little bit out more. I won't get pain. I'll keep my elbows back, keep it farther out, and won't get pain at all. See me struggling on this last one. I was almost screaming on the next set. So 265, we're trying to go for 9 reps right now. And I get into 1 and I already know that I'm not going to be able to do it. Get into 2, 3, and then I get onto the 4th one. And Benz is watching me. He's like, keep going, keep going, keep going. So I come up on the 4th one. I'm like, you know what? I can't get more than 4 for that weight. I was feeling a little bit lightheaded, so stopped doing it for a little bit and went on to the next set. This set we're going with, ooh, right there I get stuck at the bottom. Benz is spotting me. But this set we're going with 285 for 6 reps. And Benz helped me a little bit here, but the second rep I really got stuck at the bottom, so he had to pull me up. But usually be able to pull out 6 reps for that. And then, oh, this is funny. Ben's like threw the weight down and he was like trying to be tough and stuff, and then he goes over the camera, he's like, oh, look how strong I am. I was like, no, you're not strong at all. For squats, we finish out with as many reps as you can for 135, or until failure, basically. And on this, you try to go as quickly as possible, non-stop, keep it going, keep the belt on, keep your core tight, make sure to touch down onto the box, and yeah. So on to the leg press. This leg press is really weird. This is different from what I use over at my gym back at home. But what we did was put on 345s on each side, and we'll do the 5, 6, 7, 8 thing. So you do 5 reps with a 5-second pause at the bottom, 6 reps with a 6-second pause at the bottom, 7 reps with a 7-second pause at the bottom, and then 8 reps to finish out, and that's the first set. Then the second set, you go up to 6 reps, 6-second pause, 7 reps, 7-second pause, 8 reps, 8-second pause, and then 9 reps. And then the last set, the same exact thing, but it's 7, 8, 9, 10. every single time you're increasing the weight 10 to 15 pounds more on each side. You'll see that I'm struggling really hard with that. Onto the leg extensions. This is really tough. This is probably the hardest of leg day. Basically, you start out with a heavy weight, do 10 reps, then do 10 reps with a 3-second pause at the top, and then 10 reps after that. That's the first set. The second set, you just increase the weight, do the same exact thing. Third set, you increase the weight again, do the same exact thing. Onto the hamstring machine. Laying down, I like the laying down one. It's perfectly fine if you want to use the sitting one, or I've seen other variations of hamstring machines. So basically all you want to do for this is drive your heels to your butt. We did for this around anywhere from 12 to 15 reps, and then 12 to 15 reps with a 3-second pause, holding it towards your butt for 3 seconds. I've had many times where I've been doing this and my hamstrings just give out because they burn so much, but you know, it sucks. It's whatever. Onto shoulders. For shoulders, we'll start out with shrugs. Benz wasn't here for shoulders, so I was filming by myself. We'll start out with 135, do 20 reps. All I'm trying to focus on is, you know, getting my shoulders to my ears as fast as possible and trying to feel a squeeze in the back. But I'll do 20 reps to start off, and then 15 reps with 225, and then after that we do 315, and we'll do 10 reps, and that'll be 3 sets, and then to finish out we'll just do a drop set with shrugs. So we'll start out with 315, do 10 reps, 225, do 15 reps, and then 135, do 20 reps. And for the drop set, you usually want to have somebody there to take the weight off for you instead of having to do it yourself. And I'm using the wrist straps to hold on to get a better grip onto the bar so I can actually do the reps. I got my buddy Francisco helping me out, dropping the weight down for me. So it's a good idea to get somebody to help you out, have somebody there to spot you almost, or help you out whenever. But I didn't have Ben's today, so I had to just ask a few buddies. On to the standing overhead press. For the standing overhead press, what I'll do is I'll pick out, 10 pounds on each side, and I'll try to do about 15 reps, and then I'll take the bar by itself and try to do like 12 to 15 slow reps. Now I'll put on 20 pounds on each side, do 10 reps, and then take the 20 pounds off each side, take the bar and do about 12 reps. And then finally for the last set, I'll do 25 on each side for about 6 reps. And then I'll do the bar for about 10 slow reps. And after doing the bar by itself really slow, get a nice burn in the front of your shoulders. Onto side lateral raises. For this, start out with 8 pounds, do about 20 reps. Then go on to 10 pounds, do 15 reps. Go on to 15 pounds and do 10 reps. And then you'll drop it back down from 15 pounds to 10 pounds and you do 15 reps. And then you drop from 10 pounds to 8 pounds and do 20 reps, and that's the first set. So you just do 3 sets of that. And you'll see here that I'm trying to keep my elbows up. I'll keep on looking at my left elbow because my left shoulder is a little bit weaker than my right shoulder. And I think it's mostly because my left elbow doesn't come all the way up. So you'll see me look to my left trying to feel a squeeze in my left shoulder. The reason why I wear these wristbands is I've had wrist problems on both sides of my wrists. From benching, so whenever I'm at the gym, I'm doing anything upper body, I'll keep on using the wristbands. Onto the fly machine. Basically on the fly machine you can set it up so you hit the back of your shoulder, and for these, the first 15 reps you want to stay in the back portion of the motion. And you'll see me after 15 reps, I'll switch up to the other grip and I'll try to stay in the front part of the motion. Each set I'll increase the weight a little bit, as well as keep on doing 15-15. After I did shoulders, I went up to the cardio room, hopped on the treadmill, and basically for cardio you'll start out on the elevation being 15 and the speed being 2.5. Every 2 minutes, switch that to be the elevation coming down 2 degrees and the speed going up 0.3, whatever unit it is, until you get to the elevation being 5 degrees and the speed being 4. At that point, you just keep on going the other way. So decrease from 15 to 13 to 11 to 9 to 7 to 5 in the elevation, and then you go from 5 to 7 to 9 to 11 to 13 to 15. And then you keep on going in that order until 40 minutes is up. Yeah, so this week's videos were just informational videos to see what I was doing for each workout day, each lift, how much weight I'm going to put on it, sets, reps, whatever. This week was just a setup for that. Next week will be more gym edits, more like cool stuff that's not really informational. It's more just depicting what I'm doing in the gym, but in a cooler sense. And that's basically it. No, alright, just spit one out. Go for it. Just attempt anything.